Family, what's up? It's your girl Traveling Sista, and I know it's been a minute since I made my last video, okay? It's probably been 2 months or maybe even more. And I came to give you an update on my life, honey, all right? So, what's been going on with me, you ask? My last video, okay? My last video, I think I explained that I came back to the States to visit for the holidays, and the holidays are up now. It's 2018 officially. It's 2018 and the new year has come and gone. So, why am I still here? So, I am still here in Newport News, Virginia because I'm pregnant. Yay! I am expecting a baby. All right. I'm so excited. I'm elated. I'm overjoyed. We're going to be having a baby girl. We are going to be having a baby girl. And I will be here until I deliver in May. The beginning of May, like May 5th or 6th. They keep giving me 2 different dates. But anyways, yes, I will be delivering in May, and my fiance and I decided that it would be best if I delivered here. We made that decision before I even left Tanzania. So I'm delivering here because I'm a veteran, as some of you may know, and I get free health care. So why break bread for something you don't have to? You know what I'm saying? And that's really the gist of that. And I wanted to be around my mother and my grandmother as well, and I needed that maternal energy. I need to, you know, just be here to ask them questions and, you know, have them help me through certain just little things. You know, you want to be around your mom and your grandma when you're pregnant so they can tell you what's up, you know, tell you how they were when they were pregnant, and, you know, yada yada yada. So we made a joint decision, my fiance and I. His name is Freddie, by the way. But Freddie and I made a decision that it would be best if I gave birth here. Now, this is not a permanent move, okay? Before y'all start to come for me like, oh, you left your journey, your motherland, and da 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 da. This is not going to be a permanent move. Frankly, I miss Tanzania. Oh my God, I miss Tanzania so much, and I wish I was there right now. But I can't be. One reason being, okay, I planned this month in January to come back to Tanzania for probably about a month or, you know, a few weeks to visit my fiance and visit my other family out there, which is his family, and, you know, just spend time. But because of the Zika virus, it's a live and present thing out there, which I didn't know. I think this is something that's happening, that was happening last year, and it carried over into this year, I guess. I guess it was a new occurrence or something, because when I moved to Tanzania, I checked the CDC map, you know, in areas affected by the Zika virus, and Tanzania was not one of them. So I guess this is a new occurrence. But anyways, my doctors advised against it because I know you've all seen pictures of the babies who were infected with the Zika virus when they were in their mother's womb, and they come out with health problems, some deformities and stuff like that, and I cannot risk baby Zora, you know, having anything wrong with her. And so for that reason, Freddie and I decided that it was best if I stay here, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. But yes, I will be returning to Tanzania probably June, okay? I give birth in May, and I don't want to just snatch my baby away from my grandma and my mom and be like, all right, peace, y'all, see y'all later. And, you know, I want the baby to just, you know, feel comfortable, and, you know, I don't want to just 2 days old take the baby on the plane and go. But yeah, I'll be staying here for about a month after that. I'm in the good old 757 Newport News, Virginia, and this is where I will be giving birth. And like I said, I can't wait to return. And that's really why I haven't been making any videos, because this traveling sister ain't been traveling, y'all. I have been here, okay? I've been to New York and DC, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't watch this channel for that. Y'all can watch another channel for that, you know? But yeah, so that's kind of the scoop so far. I feel like this is, you know, at first it was very hard. It's very hard for me to leave my fiance, the man who I love so much and the man who I want to spend the rest of my life with. But I had to look at it like this. I was in the military, okay, 6 years, and excuse me, I was in the Navy. And so on the Navy, as some of you know, we go on deployments ranging from, shoot, anywhere from 4 months all the way up to 7 or 8 months. Sometimes we're out to sea. And so, like, people are away from their families. People don't see their children. People don't see their wives and husbands. People don't see their mothers and stuff like that. And I think my longest deployment was 7 months, 7 or 8 months. And I figured, like, in my mind, I kind of told myself, like, well, Kat, you can do this. You can go without seeing your mom because, you know, me and my mom, I love her. You know what I'm saying? That's like my best friend. So I'm like, okay, if you could go without seeing your mom and talking to her every day and, you know, this, that, and the third, and think of all the people who go through this on a regular basis. If you could go without seeing them, if they can go without seeing their families for 6 or 7 months, then you can do that. You can do that with you and your fiance, because it is ultimately for the greater good of the child. Okay. Now we have tried to get him a visitor's visa out here, but this immigration stuff going on here in America, it is so hard. I've talked to 2 immigration lawyers. We've applied numerous times for a visitor's visa. When you're coming from a country that is still underdeveloped in many ways, it's just extremely hard to get a visitor's visa to America. Even if you're not trying to immigrate, okay? Because initially that was not the plan. Like we didn't want to immigrate him to the United States. We just want to come visit, come see my family, come see, you know what I'm saying, go sightseeing and stuff like that, see what it was all about. But no. And even if you meet all the criteria plus more, it's hard. It's very hard. So with that being said, he won't be able to come here and be here for the birth of our child. And that, you know, this is my first child. This is his first child. That sucks. Straight up and down. That shit sucks. But, you know, there are couples out here who go through it all the time. You know, I've been reading forums, and I'm, you know, a member on a couple of websites that deal with immigration issues, and people every day make posts like, man, you know, I haven't seen my fiance in like 6 months, and, you know, this and the other. And these are people who are trying to immigrate as well, because we even looked at that, like, okay, if he can't get a visitor's visa, just give him a, you know, a fiance or a spouse visa. But, you know, yeah, it's just tough. But since I plan to go back to Tanzania after the child is born anyway, why waste $1,200 on a fiance visa? Like, no. And then another $1,200 on a green card. No, it's just not smart. So for financial reasons, we are going to just we're gonna just thug it out and do what we gotta do. But yeah, sorry. But yeah, so where does that leave Traveling Sista? Since like I said, I have not been traveling as much. You know, I've gone to a couple places here in the States, but y'all don't want to see all that. And I don't know. I guess I will have to postpone some things, you know, that I wanted to explore about Tanzania and the rest of the motherland, obviously, because I'm not going to be there. I do plan on trying to meet up with him, possibly in a different country, because I did explain about the Zika virus and how I can't go to Tanzania. But there are many other countries in Africa that aren't affected by by Tanzania, by the Zika virus. And Ethiopia is one of them. And the very interesting thing about Ethiopia, which I've always wanted to explore, it's one of the very few countries, if not the only country, I have to look that up, but it's either one of the very few or the only country that was not affected by colonization. It was one of the countries, it's the only country that has not been affected by colonization. Oh my God. Pregnancy brain, y'all. Pregnancy brain. Like, I can't get any words out. Anyways, yeah, we were thinking about meeting up there in between my appointments and stuff like that, and you know, just seeing what we can do and figuring out how to work around his work schedule. So we're trying to get our scheduling together so we could possibly meet up. I haven't seen him since October, which sucks. You know, it does suck, but hey, I can do it. We can do it. It's doable. Yeah. I'm striving to stay up, to stay present, to stay grateful. And yeah, I'm just working through my life piece by piece right now. And you know, my fiance Freddie and I are just figuring out things day by day, figuring out our next move. Wait for baby Zora to get here, waiting for, you know, everything to just unfold and come together all at the same time. So yeah, that's an update on my life. What about y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all been up to? Okay. You know, let me know if you have any questions, comments, you know, all of that. I'm here for it. And oh yeah, in the past, I know I haven't been on top of, you know, answering comments and emails, but y'all, I get a lot. I get a lot of questions, a lot of emails, and stuff like that. And if I don't get back to you, it doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. It just means that I'm either busy, or in one of my videos I may have answered a question, you know, and it takes a lot of time sometimes to go through hundreds of emails, you know, and answer each one individually. But if I had made a video about it previously, 9 times out of 10, I probably won't be, you know, emailing you directly. But know that I have seen all of y'all's comments and emails and stuff, and I do try to get back. I do try to answer. But yeah, know that it's all love, no shade, okay? And yeah, that's all I got for y'all. So love y'all. Peace.